There's something truly special about a hearty bowl of beef goulash. It's a dish that has stood the test of time, bringing comfort and joy to countless generations. Originating from Hungary, this traditional stew has made its way into kitchens around the world, each version adding its own unique twist. It's the kind of dish that warms you from the inside out. The tender chunks of beef, the rich, savory broth, and the medley of vegetables all come together to create a symphony of flavors that is both hearty and satisfying. With its rich flavors and comforting aroma, it feels like a warm hug on a chilly evening. Imagine coming home after a long day, the cold biting at your cheeks, and being greeted by the inviting scent of goulash simmering on the stove. Goulash is more than just a meal, it's an experience. It's about gathering around the table with loved ones, sharing stories, and enjoying each other's company. It's a dish that brings people together, creating moments of connection and joy. It's about slowing down, savoring each bite, and creating memories around the table. In our fast-paced world, goulash reminds us to take a moment to appreciate the simple pleasures in life. Whether you're a seasoned cook or just starting out, goulash is surprisingly easy to make. With a few basic ingredients and a bit of patience, you can create a dish that tastes like it took hours to prepare. Its simplicity is part of its charm. You don't need a lot of fancy ingredients or complicated techniques to make a delicious goulash. Just some quality beef, fresh vegetables, and a few spices are all you need. With just a handful of ingredients, you can create a flavorful and satisfying meal that will have everyone coming back for seconds. Serve it with a slice of crusty bread to soak up all that delicious broth, and you've got a meal that's sure to please. So gather your ingredients, put on your apron, and let's get cooking. Whether you're making it for a family dinner or a cozy night in, beef goulash is the perfect dish to warm your heart and soul. Beef goulash starts with humble ingredients that transform into something truly special. Each component, though simple on its own, plays a crucial role in creating a dish that's rich, hearty, and deeply satisfying. The base of the dish is tender chunks of beef, browned to perfection. This initial step is essential as it locks in the juices and creates a caramelized crust that enhances the overall flavor. This adds a depth of flavor that forms the foundation of the goulash. The browning process not only adds complexity, but also sets the stage for the other ingredients to shine. Next comes the tomato paste, a spoonful of concentrated sunshine that adds a touch of sweetness and a vibrant red hue. This ingredient is key to achieving the goulash's signature color and a hint of tanginess. And then there's the sour cream, the secret ingredient that elevates the goulash to new heights. Its creamy texture and slight tanginess create a perfect balance, making each bite a delightful experience. The sour cream adds a creamy richness and a subtle tang that balances out the richness of the beef and the sweetness of the tomato. It melds all the flavors together, creating a harmonious blend that is both comforting and indulgent. It's the final touch that brings all the flavors together. The result is a dish that is not only visually appealing, but also a symphony of tastes and textures, making it a true culinary masterpiece. Beef goulash has a rich history that dates back centuries. It originated in Hungary, where it was a hearty and filling meal enjoyed by shepherds and cattlemen. The word goulash itself comes from the Hungarian word gulyás, which means herdsman. Over time, the dish spread throughout Europe, with each region adding its own unique twist. Today, beef goulash is enjoyed worldwide, a testament to its enduring appeal. It's a reminder that some of the best things in life are often the simplest. With each spoonful, you're tasting a bit of history and tradition. Section 4. Memories simmered in goulash. For me, beef goulash is more than just a recipe. It's a connection to my childhood. It's a dish that carries the essence of my family's history and traditions. I remember the aroma filling my grandmother's kitchen as she stirred the pot, the rich scent of paprika and slow-cooked beef wafting through the air. Her gentle smile as she served us each a generous portion was a sight to behold. It was more than just food. It was love served on a plate. It was the kind of meal that brought everyone together, creating a sense of unity and belonging. We would gather around the table, sharing stories and laughter. Filling our bellies and our hearts with warmth and contentment, these meals were the cornerstone of our family gatherings. Even now, years later, every time I make goulash, I feel a deep connection to my roots. The act of cooking it is almost meditative, a way to honor my heritage. I'm transported back to those happy memories, where every bite was a celebration of family and tradition. It's a reminder of the importance of family, the bonds that tie us together, and the traditions that keep our history alive. Tradition and the simple pleasures in life, like a warm bowl of goulash, are what make life truly rich and meaningful. Section 5. The Comfort of Tradition. In a world that's constantly changing, there's something incredibly comforting about traditions that stand the test of time. Beef goulash is one of those traditions, a dish that has been passed down through generations, connecting us to our past and bringing people together. Whether it's a family recipe passed down from your grandmother, or a new tradition you're starting with your own family, goulash is a dish that creates cherished memories and strengthens bonds. Section 6. A hug in a bowl. There's a reason why comfort food is called comfort food. It's the kind of food that makes you feel good, both physically and emotionally. And beef goulash is the epitome of comfort food. It's warm, hearty, and satisfying. The kind of meal that makes you want to curl up on the sofa with a good book and a warm blanket. It's the perfect antidote to a stressful day, a reminder that even when life gets hectic, there's always something comforting and familiar to come home to. Section 7. Sharing the warmth. Food is meant to be shared, and beef goulash is no exception. It's a dish that's perfect for potlucks, family gatherings, or simply a cozy dinner with friends. The generous portions and hearty flavors are sure to satisfy even the biggest appetites. So next time you're looking for a meal that will warm your heart and nourish your soul, give beef goulash a try. It's a dish that's sure to become a new family favorite.